The moon belongs to everyone. The best things in life are free.
Firstly, I would like to introduce myself as Ncube. That's my last name. Although some people can call me Mhla, which is my first name, and other people can call me Malele, which is my middle name. It depends on who's asking. What do you want to call me? My role in All Cats is that of a director, or rather I play a character who plays a director, and I'm also a director myself. So the film sort of explores, it explores how all these different people who come together to make a film have different reservations about the sacrifices they may need, to make for that film to exist. And I really liked how it was a history of film in a pop cultural way, He did it so it felt like a really nice pop song, a collection of different lyrics that created this beautiful song. And so when I came on board on the project, I originally thought I was just going to help with the writing. And after I read parts of it, I thought to myself, no, I need to play this role. So I had some ideas on certain things that the character of Krono can say or do, or ways that can be, in the world, because you did have this character of the director. So my contribution with the writing was basically fleshing out like some of the conflicts and some of the dramas and the comedy that the story potentially had at its disposal. I do believe, though, even though that little detail about him coming from Greece is a creative joke, it feels so true, that this kind of person would definitely come from Greece. He's got passions, he's unreasonable, he makes broken promises, empty promises. He's got like this joie de vivre. So he does whatever it takes to make the story he wants to make. That's the bottom line with Krono, I feel. Eden is so scared to play the role that Krono has for her, because she feels that it's going to be taxing, it's going to damage her, and that she won't be able to come out of this character. And I think All Cats tries to do that. It tries to show you the sacrifices and the extent to which the human soul is damaged by doing a project. Be it damaged because you don't have any money, you don't get paid from it, you don't share the director's vision, so you're wasting time, or that it's something that you eventually regret doing. You know what I mean? I want to develop my characters with such a bravery. I want to be able to tackle them and infuse them with empathy, and also have agreements about things like music from the beginning. So when my character is existing in that world, there is a musicality that's going to go with the soundtrack the director has in mind. Yeah. Maybe a man with a suitcase symbolizes a man with a plan, because in the suitcase there are documents, money, riches, wealth, suspect things, So a man with a suitcase is up to something. And I think a suitcase is almost like a gun in a film. When you see someone with a gun, at some point the gun has to go off. So this suitcase has to be opened. And what are we going to find inside it? And I think it's a great dramatic trope. The symbolism of the suitcase is open for different people. Some people can see it as being about the commercial aspect of making a film. Other people can see it as being like, this magic, this magic prop that you have that just creates drama out of anything. Anyone who holds this suitcase, it feels like they're up to something. For me, it's drama because I love drama. This suitcase symbolizes drama. Oh man, my mission as a filmmaker is to make the kinds of stories that pop like a brass strap, When a brass strap is removed and it makes this sound, I want to make these stories that pop like a brass strap coming off, because some shit's about to go down when the brass strap is popped. I feel that at Loophole, when we're shooting that scene, where the character played by Ildiko is shooting something with the character of Krono played by myself, and she is crying and she's saying that she cannot get into character, that she cannot access the character. And my character of Krono gets a knife, and it's a big knife, it's a butcher's knife. And it's like, well, if you don't like the character, if they're bringing you so much pain, such suffering, here's a knife. Use it to kill the character. And then Ildiko's character, Ildiko, takes the knife and she holds it like this with the sharp end pressed against the center of her chest. And she's looking at the camera and she's so tortured. And inside the scene, I am there with her. I am trying to get her to kill her character. But the second I go out of the scene where you cannot see me, I am just praying. I'm praying, please. Don't, Kathy, Miss Director, don't let the knife get so close to her chest, because Iwutiko is going like, like that, you know. I mean, she's not making that sound, but she is really involved. So yeah, I give her the knife, and that's what I wanted to do. But the second I'm out of earshot, I'm praying to God. That's my favorite anecdote of Kathy's fearlessness and my cowardice. As an African filmmaker, I want to make movies that bring as much glory and celebration and understanding in an empathetic way of the diversity of Africans, even amongst Africans. There's so many stories waiting for me to tell them. Give me money and I'll make some African stories.